Hello, Bryn.
Hi.
Have you ever played drums before?
No.
Good. That means you don't have any bad habits, which means I can teach you the right way from the beginning. So today's lesson, we're going to learn how to hold the drumsticks and how to move the drumsticks. Can you count to 4?
Yeah.
Then you can play drums. So give me these and stand up. Put your hands down to your side. Like that. Okay, you're going to have to pull your sleeves up.
Fine.
There you go. Okay, so we're going to first learn how to hold the drumsticks, right? So we're going to take this hand and we're going to put the stick in the meat of the hand like that. And then you're going to make contact points, and this is the most important thing I'm going to show you today, is pinching right there. It's the most important thing I'm going to show you. Pinching right there. We do the same thing over here. Meat of the hand, and we're going to pinch. And right there, it's like you're grabbing someone's little kid's nose, right? So it's that move.
That's a weird way to describe it.
That's how you do it. That's the move I want. Now go ahead and sit down. So what we've done here is we've put these sticks in the, put these sticks in the best way to hold the drums, or hold the sticks, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so what I want you to always do is have these sticks in this kind of pizza slice shape. See this kind of V shape, right? If you always keep the sticks in that shape, you're going to be more likely to hold the sticks correctly here. Mm-hmm. And again, I can't stress it enough, because it's the thing I have to fix all the time. It's fixing your thumbs, keeping those thumbs flat on the side, just like that. Okay, you know how you like wave bye to a little kid and you wave bye like this?
I don't wave like that.
I mean, you should though.
No.
You've seen me wave at you like this? Yes. Okay, so in your right hand, you're going to wave. You're going to bring your hand straight up, straight down. Just do that. Okay, not too bad. Now what you want to do is you're going to use your wrist. What's more natural than your wrist going up and down just like that, right? So in your right hand, bring your wrist up, go up, and then down, just like that. So that's how you're going to move the stick. Don't move it from the elbow, move it from your wrist. Let it bounce up just like that. Good. Now, are you right-handed or left-handed?
Right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, good, because lefty should be outlawed. Now we're going to do it over here in your left hand. And it's going to feel weird because you're right hand dominant, right? So this is not going to be as easy as you do it over here. It's doing your left hand now. Does that feel weird? Does it feel harder to do than in the right hand? Welcome to playing drums. You will spend your whole life trying to get your left hand as good as your right. Now, check this out. Bring your hands up just a little bit here. And when you hit the practice pad or the drum, which will eventually this will all turn into the drum, you only want to hit it with the tip of the stick. So don't drop it down here and hit with the side. Bring it up here, right? So in that left hand, bring that wrist up. Up, there you go. And your left hand, up and down. Just like that. Yeah. Bring that wrist up, up, just like that. Good. Now, what are we going to keep this in?
V.
Or
P.
pizza slice, right? So,
I like V better.
you said that you can count to 4, right?
Yeah.
Can you do this? Can you say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and?
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Louder for the people.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Good. So in your right hand, I want you to do this. You're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Good. Now, remember, break that wrist up. Up, just like that. Do that again. And make sure you're bringing that wrist way up. Ready? Here we go. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Do the same thing over here in your left hand. Ready? Here we go. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now remember, bring your sticks up a little bit and make sure you're only hitting with the tips of the sticks just like that. So try it again in your left hand again. Ready? Here we go. So here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's slow down and make sure you're getting this. Wrist up, wrist down. Ready? Slow here in the left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Good. Now the first little hand exercise I'm going to have you do is just that, going right, left, right, left. Remember, pinching the nose, right? So here's the first little part of the exercise I'm going to have you practice for next week. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and Nice and slow. 2. No.
okay.
Yeah, no. This happens. A lot of
I
times
do
when
with
students
your
look at me.
hands.
Well, remember, we're a mirror image.
So
Pick your
that's-
right hand up.
Doop.
That's my right hand.
I used to do the
And
opposite.
the left hand.
Doop.
Yep. Right. Ready. Here we go. You're not the first student to do what you just did there. Remember, close that up. Don't have that crease open
I
right
keep doing
there.
that.
Ready. Here we go. So we're gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then switch over to the left hand and go 1 and 2 and 4 and. Now we're going to just go back and forth. We're going to slow down.
Okay.
We go back and forth just like that. And remember, when you do that, break that wrist up. Break that wrist.
I keep hitting it on this side.
That's going to always happen for right now. Just like that. Nice and slow. 2, ready, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then switch over on the 1. So when you're done with the right hand on the 1, or when you get to the 1 after the right hand, you go to your other hand. Watch me again. So we're going to go 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3 and 4 and 1. So switching back and forth like that.
Okay.
Ready, 2, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and say it out loud. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and keep going. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? So when you're practicing this for next week, when you're first learning how to hold drumsticks, for whatever reason, your hands and fingers are going to do all kinds of wacky wrong stuff. This is a real easy exercise for you to work on to create the habit of holding the drumsticks in the right way and moving them in the right way, right? So the big one is that wrist, bringing that wrist up, and then just like that. Let's do it nice and slow again. 2, ready, we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Try that again, and remember right here.
Keep trying.
We'll get it, we'll get it. Ready? And remember, when we're in lessons, we're in mistake-friendly places. We never care about mistakes because you're going to make thousands and millions of mistakes in the process of becoming good. So we never care about mistakes. All we care about mistakes is learning from them. Again, like pinch right there. There you go. 2, ready, here we go. 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2. Big notes. 3 and break that wrist. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good, good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and bring that wrist up. 1 and 2 like that. 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now look right here, kind of like that. Remember, waving bye to the little kid. Bring that
like
wrist
that.
up. Well, then now you're going to wave like a drummer. So bring your hand up, wrist up. There you go. Let's try it one more time. And we're going to add one more thing to this. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Regress. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and we're getting there. Big thing right here. Bring your hands up here like you're getting ready to play. Now bring that wrist up and do this. Remember, we're a mirror image. Over there.
Fine.
There we go. Remember, bring that wrist up and then down. Up. Yeah, and again, that hinge. What's more natural on your hand than that hinge in your wrist? So bring that wrist up. Let's try it again. 2, ready, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. 1 and 2. Bring your wrist up. 3 and like that. That's how I want you playing. And 2 and 3 and 4. Good man. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good, good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. One more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Good. So I want you to practice that for next week on your practice pad, right?
Okay.
One more thing
Wait.
that we're going to add to that is we're going to do this. Now we're going to alternate. And you're doing what every drummer does at first. See how you're leaving the stick on the pad or the drum itself? Always bounce up off like that. So remember, you're going to start with your right hand. So remember.
Yeah.
So do this. 1. Yeah, don't do that. Do 1.
1.
Get it up off the pad. Nope, don't leave it.
Oh, wait.
Everybody does exactly what you're doing. They always do this every lesson that I have. So, boop, and bring it up. Like that. Go 1. I'll go and.
Oh.
All right, so bring it up.
Wait, I'm trying to punch it. Oh, wait.
Yeah. So check it out. And your left hand go up and then bring it up. If you ever leave the stick on the pad, then we're wrong.
I keep getting it mixed up because we're not used.
So remember, we're a mirror image. Pick your right hand up.
Doop,
Left hand.
doop,
There we go. So, right hand, do this. And bounce it up.
doop.
Yep. Now, left hand. Like that. Do it again. Now do this. But don't leave it on the pad, right? Every lesson I have to fix this. Every one of them. No matter age, gender, or race, they all do the same. So do this. 1. There we go. There we go. And don't leave the stick on the drum or the pad. Yep. There we go. Good. Now we're going to count. Now starting next week, we're going to learn how to read music. And I'm going to make reading music as painless as possible. Because everybody thinks reading music is like this most difficult, like secret thing that no one can do easily.
At Ironton, I kind of learned it in music
You
class.
kind of learn how to. You've seen some notes before.
Yep.
In a band class. Good.
I have some written down in my notebook.
We're going to be way more advanced than what you're doing in your grade school.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, grade school. Oh wait, you're in grade school, right?
Yeah, I think.
How old are you?
11.
11?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right. So here's the next thing. That counting that we're doing, I'm tricking you into knowing what eighth notes are. You don't need to worry about that until next week. So we're going to do this. We're going to go 1 and, but we're not going to leave the stick on the drum.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and get them up. If you leave them here, then you're wrong, right?
Okay, wait.
2. Oh, get that finger off there. Ready? What do you want this to look like?
A V.
Ready? Or.
Pizza, whatever.
Ready? Here we go. So you're gonna go 1 and 2 and we'll get it. 2. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Good. 1. Yeah. Keep on going. When you got it right, keep playing. Ready? 2. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You get the drumstick clap. Now we're going to add that to the hand exercise that we just did. So here's the whole thing I want you to work on for next week.
Okay.
So you're going to go 1, and well, let me show you. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, and then 1 and 2 and 3, and then we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so right hand, left hand, and then alternate 1, and, oh, and then we alternate, and we go right, left, right, left. Watch one more time. So we're going to do this. Just watch me. You're going to go 1 and 2, not this fast, but we're going to go 1 and 2, 4 and 1 and 2, and then we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and right hand, left hand, then both hands.
Okay.
That's what we're going to be able to do for next week. Ready? Here we go. So you're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 3, and here we go. 1 and, oh yes!
I can't forget it!
That's what we're here for. So remember, when we do the left hand, then we're going to alternate after that.
Then do this. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ready? Bring your hands up, y'all. Let's look at them. We're trying to create the good habit of holding the drumsticks the right way, putting them in the right position, and then moving them the right way. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and, remember, alternate.
Oh,
so
okay.
we're first going to do what? We're going to do what?
Right.
Right hand.
Right.
Then.
Left hand.
Then.
Both.
There we go. Ready? Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and get ready. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Oh, remember, don't leave them on the pad. But we did get the alternating right, so that's half the battle.
Okay.
This time when we alternate, don't leave the stick on the drum. Everyone does that at the first lesson. Just like that. Let's try it. 2, ready, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Very good. Oh, that's exactly right. Now we just do it over and over and over.
Okay.
So we're just going right hand, left hand, both. Right hand, left hand, both.
Practicing, do I just come in here or?
Yeah. We're practicing in your room. Or practice wherever. Wherever the practice pad is. And we have one of these in the house. Bring your hands up, yeah. So now just right hand, left hand, and both. Over and over and over. The whole time you're doing this, make sure they're holding the drumsticks the right way. You got their sticks in this right position. And you're doing the elbow here. Get that out of your way again. There we go. Ready, here we go. And 2 and 3 and 4. Good, ma'am. 1 and 2 and 3 and just like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Left hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and right hand and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Last time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. That's pretty darn good. The key to this when you're doing this, yep, welcome to playing drums, man. Because it's going to hurt. There are going to be some pains involved. The drums are the most athletic instrument that you can play because we're using big, huge muscle groups in a coordinated fashion. It's just like baseball. It's just like football. It's anything like that. Well, there you go. So check it out. So the big thing is for next week when you're doing that, bring those wrists up.
Oh, up.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, and down. That's the thing. So do it one more time and then we're done for today. So next week, get this exercise down until it's easy. You practice it until you don't even have to think about it. You just, and then just, until it's just easy, until you're moving the drumsticks in an easy way, right? Easy fashion, if you will. Let's try one more time, Miss Bryn. Ready? Here we go. So you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and last stop. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Oh, you gotta play the one with the right hand. Do it. Yes. My drum OCD needs you to do that. Okay, dokie. So we're done for today. That's your first lesson. When you come in next week, make sure that we have that exercise better than we did today, because that's all we're looking for, is for you to be better than last time. And then we'll do that exercise, we'll start learning how to read music, and then we'll go over to the drum set.
This is mine now.
You think so?
I mean, why else did you give them to me?
Give me $25.
I don't owe you anything.
And that's how